Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest 11. We are currently in the Heliodor region at the parting place where we are going to be heading out to explore the entirety of the Heliodor region once again. Get all the sparkly spots, fight any monsters that might seem new or different or anything along those lines. And of course, last but certainly not least, we will be making our way to Heliodor, where we will in this, probably the same episode, explore the entirety of Heliodor, because we probably will be able to make it there. For now, what we're going to do is start heading out. I'm not going to waste too much time. I've already seen / done most of this, obviously in previous episodes in the past, so we're not going to waste too much time. It's going to mainly just be a thorough run through, just a very quick, very thorough run through, just to make sure, you know, we didn't miss anything. No pots, no barrels, no chests, nothing along those lines. So it's going to take not too long, I'm hoping, but also not hopefully be boring. I'm hoping to keep it light and breezy, but still informative and showing enough information to still be worthwhile. So I just want to check something quickly. So if I pick up those, they do disappear off the map, right? Okay, sweet. So there's still that one, like, invis one we just never found somehow, and I don't know how that happened, honestly, but okay, so we have some enemies here. They are still vicious. That's a vicious Draki, so the enemies are still vicious. Very interesting. So even though we've restored Yggdrasil and defeated the darkness, these vicious enemies are not vicious anymore, or are still vicious, sorry. Very interesting.
Score one for the good guys.
I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I mean, that's kind of good, I guess. So we should fight every enemy at least once here. We will fight every enemy exactly once, though, not more than once. Unless, like, it's a Metal King Slime spawn, then sure, we'll fight more Metal King Slimes, but there shouldn't be too many Metal King Slimes here, so it should be fun. So, we fought a Vicious Slime, we fought one of those Flame Thrower guys, I can't remember the name right now, a Vicious Draki. So far so good. So far so good. A little bit of everything. We're super strong, so these fights will be very, very easy. And, as she said, wow, that's a waste of time. It's kind of true, because that's kind of what this is going to be. It's going to kind of just be waste of time. There are more coast up ahead. If you are heading to the coast via Costa Valor, via the mangrove, you'll need to turn around and head the other way. Oh, I'm not, so there's no sparkles in here. Sparkle map. Nope, no sparkles in here. So there's no pots, no chests, no barrels. I just want to do a beautiful run around. Make 100% sure of this fact before I head back out. So we know there's a sparkly over here that I missed. It's right in front of me, so I don't know how I missed it. Maybe I saw an enemy and I got distracted. Rock Bomb Shard. I think this is actually the only place in the game I've encountered Rock Bomb Shards, so it might potentially be the only place in the game that has Rock Bomb Shards, but I'm not sure. Bam! Oop. Another one bites at us. Okay. So we killed one of every enemy here, so there's no more reason to fight enemies here. I mean, oh, we got a big bone. I literally just said in the last episode how I need big bones, and now they immediately give me a big bone, which is kind of frustrating, because now I'm like, fuck, I want to fight these birds for big bones, because big bones are rare and hard to come by, but they need it for so many recipes. It's kind of stupid. The amount of recipes that use a big bone for the amount of big bones you can see in the game is not very fair. Not very fair. Welcome back, everyone's talking about you. You know, you already did it. You beat the Lord of Shadows. Everyone at the last session eager to see you. Don't keep them waiting. I've already seen them all. You're a bit delayed, man. But it's okay. I thought there was a sparkler in here. Nope. So that other sparkly, the new sparkly, the one that's a question mark, that one was there in the previous playthrough. This one, if you go to the description, but this was here before the world went to shit, when everything was still pretty and green and amazing. So it makes me question: is there a possibility that it's gonna have a different item now, and I messed up and I missed the item that was there before? You know, that type of situation, but I doubt it. And if I did miss it, it's probably an item I got at other places many times, so
Score one for the good guys.
Sweet. Okay. So far pretty good. Just follow this path. Don't see anything. No barrels. No, there's a zombie. There's a chest, but we don't need it. Chests I think will be the hardest thing to make sure we find all of them. Chests and barrels and stuff, because obviously those don't register on the map at all. What the hell? Oh, it's a Jackie. There's Jackies that hang are so adorable. It's actually so adorable. What's it saying? So the guy that lived here, he does not live here anymore. Do I understand that correctly? He ditched this place and fucking got out of here. I mean, I don't blame him. I think that was the right move. There's monsters everywhere and the place is scary as shit. So, you know, I don't blame you. You made the right move, dude. But it just means you're not gonna be anymore, right? I do understand this correctly. Into the wild we go. There's no need for us to go into the wild, but I'm gonna go into the wild anyway. Bum 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 bum. This is the first wild. The first wild is literally just one sparkly spot, but it's a sparkly spot. And I said I'm gonna. Let me do this quickly. I want to see now. Ah, okay. So even the wilds have their own maps. Very cool. Never actually noticed that somehow. Bam, bam. So I want to rest at this bonfire, because there's a shop that spawns here and I want to see what he sells. See if there's anything I want. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But the possibility does remain that he might, just might, potentially. Does the sparkles reset now? No. Okay, good. That was one thing I was worried about. The sparkling is resetting. Because the sparkling is resetted, I could find myself in this awkward position where it's like, I think I'm getting them, but I'm not getting them. I'm actually not making progress. So shop boy. One of everything I do not have. I have everything up. Oh wait, the fourth page. Yeah, the fourth page, but I've got everything. So thank you, shop boy, but no thank you. So I just want to leave. We're not gonna fun forge yet. I think what I'll do is I will actually just dedicate an entire episode to fun forging, so people that don't enjoy the fun forging can just literally skip it. You know, I think that would be the best way to handle the fun forge situation, because I can understand that the fun forging might not be enjoyable to watch. I actually have to fight a bunch of these, don't I? What are those? Rabbit! Oh, they're rabbits! They're little vicious bunny corns. Aww. They're so cute and vicious. I don't think I needed to pep up for bunny, okay, but okay. I'm sorry, bunny. It was nothing personal, kid.
We did it, darling!
Yeah, we did it. Sweet, so I do see a sparkly here. So of course I'm gonna get it. What? Oh, another set of bunnies. Oh, they sleep in such a cute little bunny uniform. Makes me feel bad when I'm with it. But a man has to do what a man has to do. Infernal armor appears. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That poor infernal armor, he did not stand a chance. So far so good. We look at this. We I think making okay progress. A bit slow, but it's okay. Some of these guys, I mean, I technically haven't fought these guys, so I will fight them, but I mean, I fought them last time we were here, but I'll just fight one set quickly. It's going to be super fast. Not a problem for us, so, you know, let's just get it over with. We say we're going to fight one of everything, let's fight one of everything and do it properly, you know?
Victory!
So I've always said, if you're going to do something, just do it properly the first time. If you do it properly the first time, you don't have to redo it. So, you know what, let's not fight them, and then the game hasn't registered them, and then like later I'm like, what monster do I still need? And I can't figure it out for the life of me. Now those bunnies, they look a different shade to you. You guys look a different shade to me. I'm murder 1. Nope, it's just a group of vicious bunnies. It's okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, a guy got wrecked, son. Holy crap!
We win again.
That poor child. He didn't stand a chance. Okay, so far so good. It's supposed to be a sparkly spot too. Alright, it is. It's just I'm on the wrong side of the map. Okay. But remember, keeping our eyes open for barrels, chests, sparkly spots, every little thing that we have not collected, that we are keeping our eyes up for those. And that's another rock bomb shot. I mean, that's just beautiful. I only have a very, very limited amount of rock bomb shots, so you know what? The more rock bomb shots for me, the better. A vicious Grim Griffin appears. It's okay. I'm not too scared of him. Easy peasy.
We did it, darling.
Another enemy bites at us. Now, Sparkly's over here. I knew there was one in the water somewhere. I just wasn't sure where. Bum, bum, bum. It's all there on the other side, though. It's a little bit awkward. Is this a barrel? These are some barrels, baby. I'm pretty sure I have smashed them, but I will double smash them just to be sure. You do not want to fight me, guys. You might think you want to fight me. You could even be like, I'm manly, I'm going to fight him. But you don't want to fight me, okay? I'm just going to tell this right off the bat because, look, only one of two things are going to happen if you fight me. A, you're going to die, which you don't want to do. And B, you're going to die, which you still don't want to do. So there's lots of like you dying involved and me not dying involved. And oh my goodness, that guy's head literally popped off his body. What is this game? It's too violent for me, man. That's what I'm saying. Pum 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 pum. So a little bit of like it's gonna take a while, and we knew it was gonna take a while, but it's something that everyone has to do, man. It's something when you finish a game, especially. No, I do not want to fight this guy. Run into this guy quickly. When you finish a JRPG game, the first thing you have to do is 100% exploration. You cannot explore every single nook and cranny, get every single atom, kill every single type of monster, and you ain't doing it right, okay? You simply ain't doing it right, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. You need to accept it. Got a flying griffin, don't care about those too much. Nothing here, no chests, no barrels, no hidden stuff behind these walls. No, okay. Just checking, nothing in there. Skeleton row there, nothing there. Got a building up there, but we can't get to it anyway. Nothing here, so far so good. Pump, pump, a couple of bats, you know, normal Monday morning stuff, you know. A couple of bats. Let's run around here. I don't see any new enemies yet. Nope, no new enemies. No chests, no pots, no barrel. Is it magic tree? Excuse me? Oh my word, there was invisible freaking bulbs on the freaking ground being all invisible like. That's cheating, man. Oh shit, son. Jade pipped up. Oh my word, Jade, relax. You are murdering these poor little innocent children. I'm just trying to show off the rest of this map as fast as possible, and you are here murdering as if we are like in jeopardy or something, when we are perfectly fine. We are perfectly fine. I have not fought the zombie and one of these guys yet in this area, so let's quickly get it done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy peasy. That's another zombie down, and that's a vicious dude down. Problem solved. Let's move along.
Victory!
So there's going to be a lot of me showing off stuff I've already shown off, which you know, some people might not enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the post-game exploration 100% that I do for my channel. It's something I'm probably always going to do unless I kind of get told that it's atrociously bad and you guys really don't want to sit, because then I'll take that under advisement. I'll be like, okay, fine, let's not do it. Look at this Jackie. He's just sleeping. Look at him, he's just... Oh my word, that's too cute. Okay, so where's this one I missed? Where is this one I missed, game? Look, you cannot tell me I missed this. Oh, it's on the other side of the bridge. Okay. I was gonna say, you can't tell me I missed the sparkly, and then I come here to get the sparkly, it's not even here. What? Okay, it's all the same enemies. It's the same enemies? Okay. Gotta just double check that these are the same enemies. Very important in my opinion. Oh, you're a normal zombie, right? I would never know. He saw me and he ran for his life, which, you know, in his defense was the right decision. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. You know, he's one of the smarter enemies. He was like, excuse me, I'm not fighting the guy who beat our Lord and Savior, the Dark One. Okay? I'm not crazy. I ain't crazy. Still just doing a little bit of a scan while we run. Any chests, barrels, missing stuff. I haven't seen any targets. I don't think there's targets yet. I'm not sure how we're doing on the target front, but I'm pretty sure we're doing okay. So there should be a sparkle here. There we go. The final sparkle and the total herb. So that should be the final sparkle one. Yeah. So that was Antidote to Hope. So there's only 2 sparkles left we're going to quickly get. And then there's 2 sparkles at Heliodor where we're going to end the episode. So I fought you guys already, so no need to fight you again. Whatever was here, it's now not here anymore. There's a bunny. There's a birdie. There's 2 of these guys. A rock bomb shot. Very nice. Very nice. I still, as I've said before, I'm not sure how rare the rock bomb shots are, but I'm pretty sure I found myself in a situation where I haven't actually encountered too many rock bomb shards other than this specific area right here. So in my opinion at least, rock bomb shards are rare. Whether they are rare or not, in my opinion, they are rare. So there's 2 pots here we can break, but I've obviously already broken these pots, let's be honest with each other. There's no way I played the game all the way until this point and did not break those pots, but you know, I will double check it. So if I do not double check it and I did not break those pots, I'll be forever sad. And the reason I bring it up is because there's still mini medals we need, guys. There's still mini medals we need. Get wrecked. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, double shot. Oh, not double shot. Man, double shot. I'm not sure if I do hit them. Okay, cool. Bam, ba, ba. I'm so mean. This horse is badass. He doesn't take cock from no one. Bam, ba, ba. Galloping like the horse king that I am. Galloping as fast as this horse king can. Galloping as fast as I am because I'm the horse king. Why is this so fun? Look at this. Oh, missed him. Oh, no. Lost my credit as a horse driver. Is a horse driver even a job? I don't know. But from today on it will be. Hope. Okay, so Sparkly. And Sparkly. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, we missed a Sparkly. Are you kidding me, game? Oh man, I missed a Sparkly. I've got to go all the way back. Are you kidding me right now? I've got to go all the way back. I humbly apologize for this. I was so excited to drive the horse here, I completely forgot that there was another Sparkly. There was one more Sparkly we missed, and that was the mining Sparkly. Now we could just skip that Sparkly in all honesty. Let's be 100% honest with each other. I do not need to get that Sparkly, but because I've very committed to getting the Sparkly, I'm gonna go all the way and I'm gonna go get the Sparkly. Okay, I'm just gonna do it because as a man, I'll not be able to redeem myself in the eyes of all my viewers if I do not commit and get the Sparkly. Direct. Oh man, I wasn't fast enough. Fine, Mr. Ghoul, I'll murder you quickly. It's okay. It's part of the deal, you know. You need to I need to understand and accept at the same time that this is just something that has to get done. Now I hope I don't have to go through the sewers to make it to the Royal Vaults. I'm pretty sure I've also already emptied out the Royal Vaults. I might have even said that I was so disappointed in how empty the Royal Vaults were, but I can't remember, so we're gonna make our way up to Heliodor Castle. It looks fine to me, by the way. Looks great. Doesn't look damaged at all, in my opinion. It's more fun than it should be, honestly. That was quick. The horse made at least a quick journey, so it wasn't. My mistake wasn't too long. I can't even get to it. What are you talking about again? The bridge is out. There's no bridge. You freaking game! Let's zoom to Heliodor campsite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to the Emerald Coast because we can't actually get into Heliodor at all. So that's a 20-minute video of us just exploring one region. Maybe that wasn't as optimized as I could have made. I thought I could get to Heliodor, because if you look at the freaking map, it makes you look like you can get to Heliodor, but no. You can't get to Heliodor, game. Okay, so there's 2 ghosts here. I don't trust 2 ghosts. What is the secret here? What is the secret? Nothing. So let's head to the Emerald Coast, and we'll be doing the Emerald Coast today too. Actually, I won't be doing the Emerald Coast. What I'll do is I'll immediately go through Emerald Coast and make my way to the Heliodor region on the other side. Because remember, the Heliodor region is actually split into 2 sides. The Heliodor region and then the Heliodor region on the opposite side that goes through to the sewers. So that's where we're going to make our way. It's a bit slow because we have the running speed of a 1-year-old child. But it's okay. It's okay. We check for any targets. I think we have all the targets in Emerald Coast, but I could potentially be wrong. Unlikely, but potentially, but unlikely. But potentially, but mainly unlikely. Anyway, so let's start. Where am I? You see there's another Heliodor region that goes to the Cobblestone Falls. You know what? I think we have to go to... I'm just gonna go to the church. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the church because it's way too complicated for me to try and remember the map layout here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sneaky Jason is sneaking. Boom, and with magic I am suddenly here. I knew all along this was the right way, by the way. Don't think for 1 second I know. So we do have all the... we don't! You see? This is why you come back to areas you've been. Hi there, I'm a traveling salesman, so in need of some passing trade. Things are pretty hairy around here at the moment, so I decided to hold up here at the church. Looks like there's an adventure log still here, and I feel big if you rest, but first things first. I'm a roving emporium. I will buy anything I do not have, and anything I do have, I will not buy. What is this? I only had 8 or something like that. Unfortunately for you, my good friend, I do have everything you are selling. Time to go down the well. Very serious. Very dramatic music. Sparkly spots. Hey, that's so cool. I didn't know the well worked like that. What's on the other side of the well then? Probably 2 barrels and 2 pots. Not even barrels, pots. That's the complete opposite of a barrel, you fool. Okay, so we do need mini medals and we do need actually that's all we need. We just need mini medals. Got a couple of things to still do, like we have the Gallopolis races as well, which I haven't brought up, but it's something that has to be done. We will at some point have to dedicate a whole episode to it, which is kind of like, I wouldn't say frustrating really, but I mean I don't really care about the Gallopolis races. There are all kinds of pet pals out there. I agree with you 100%, man. Do you guys agree with him? What do you guys think of what he just said? On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how much do you agree with him? A 2. Well, I mean, you guys are just really rude. Ready? A 2? That's mean. Well, you could at least give the man a 3. Music's so sad, guys. Oh my word, 3 pots. I mean, I know I've destroyed these 3 pots, but I shall destroy them again. Sweet. Okay, so there is 1 question mark sparkle here, but this place is actually pretty big. It's quite a lot of sparkles. So the way I'm going to approach it is... I'm going to first go up this hill. And we will be fighting every enemy here once as well. Exactly once and only once. Unless I accidentally fight an enemy twice. You know, when you're running, sometimes you do move a bit weird and then you accidentally get like encounters. But I think it's something we need to do.
Well, that...
Leafy Lamping's undefeated. I already fought a vicious bulb in the other Heliodor region, but we'll do it again. A group of vicious white bulbs appears. I think at night time, vicious liquid metal slimes spawn here. Oh my goodness, Jade. Relax, lady. Oh my goodness, JayRPGaming, relax, dude. People are so aggressive. So aggressive. Okay, so we're going to fight more of you. I will check sparkly spots. So we got 3 coming out. Okay. So 3 sparkling spots. Remember, 3 sparkling spots. One of them is a mining spot. One of them is a butterfly wing. Oh, a vicious liquid metal slime. You don't even understand what's about to happen to you. Oh my goodness gracious, sweet Mary Jane's balls of fire. Jade, relax. She's angry, boy.
We did it, darlings.
12,000 experience, so we can still actually level up in this game. That's insane. I was starting to think that was a myth that the game had just created to lure me into a false sense of wanting to play the game more. Hello, fire breather boy. I need to fight you even though I've already fought you, but I will fight you once again. So it was a butterfly, a mining spot, and a tree. Interesting. Bum, 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 bam. I mean, the vicious metal slimes give 12,000 experience. That's still a lot of experience, game. I mean, considering, that's a lot, dude. I love the whole vicious liquid metal slimes and the vicious slime thing. I want to see a vicious metal king slime. Personally, I've not seen one yet, and I would love to see one, but you know, I can't force the game. So I do worry about exploring Heliodor Castle. I'm just worried that there's actually going to be nothing there. That I think, like, I'm scared that the whole Heliodor Castle exploration is going to be like a waste of my time, because I'm going to have already explored it to the full extent and seen everything it had to offer. But you know, we won't know until we go, and we won't do it till we go and do it. So we're going to have to, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the Dragon Quest experience. Okay, so we're looking for a question mark shiny that I missed here. I don't know how that's possible, but if we look here on our sparkling maps, you see right here, I never got this one. How that is possible, I honestly don't know. I didn't know I could miss a sparkly, but apparently I did. So should be right here, right? Ah, I see what you did, game. Sneaky, sneaky game. Hides it sneakily, sneaky. I understand. Kill a tree stump. Bum, bum. Is this normal? Oh, it's a vicious tree stump. Okay, cool. And a vicious metal slime. We don't really care about the vicious metal slimes. Isn't my metal king sword? Oh, that's a spark sword. It's not a metal king sword anymore. I was gonna say metal king sword does extra damage to metal types, by the way. So if it was a metal type enemy, we would have done 2 damage, but it doesn't. Sweet. I'm not gonna fight more of you. What are you? A little saber cup? I do need to fight you, unfortunately. I've not fought one yet in this episode. And another metal. So it looks like this area is very metal slime based, and then at nighttime liquid metal slime based. So the different enemies that spawn at night and day, you know, kind of a big deal. Okay, so we got 3 on the bottom half and then 1 on the corner to get to the bottom half. Very good. Very easy to remember. But we're still going to be keeping it out for any barrels, chests, posts. Posts is not a word. Posts is something completely different, I'm assuming. But what I meant to say was, of course, the word pots. Because, you know, it's the potential that I miss these things is still there. Unlikely, in my opinion, very unlikely, but plausible. The fact of the matter is, I always say plausible, because lots of times I used to, when I was younger, say impossible. It was impossible, and I was proved wrong that there is no such thing as impossible. When I was very young and I was struggling on a game, it would be impossible until I did it, and then I was like, well, I said it was impossible, but now I've done it, so was it truly impossible to begin with? Self-contradiction is a dangerous thing, guys. Be careful not to do that. Okay, so there were only the 2 on the other side of the island, but I'm just going to double check this for any barrels, chests, pots, rare items of any kind, enemies I've not yet encountered. Obviously I've encountered all of these enemies, but I'll give it a good gander. Why, dude? I wasn't even close to you. I wasn't even close. Bump, bump. So hopefully the Heliodor Castle exploration goes super fast, because it's pretty much one-dimensional. It heads in one direction and that's it. And it's not very like open, you know. It's not like this, which is very open. There's like a lot of backtracking involved and like pulling up the sparkly map very often. It's like, no. You need to understand very nicely. The game was semi-generous with us, and it made Heliodor Castle. No, that's not. I mean, we get to fight the mushroom now, so that saves us a battle up against the mushroom later on. So I guess it's kind of worth it. But you know, I still wanted that. I wanted the advantage of going first. I'm just impressed that he survived the hit from Jade. Honestly, like
Victory!
At this point, if you can survive a hit from Jade, I'm like, you know what, you are strong, son. Okay, so we know it's just a sparkly mining spot there, so we're gonna do that quickly. We're almost done. We're almost done with the entirety of the Heliodor region. The Heliodor foothills, the Heliodor region, Heliodor castle. So I think I will name this episode 100% Heliodor, because I think that's a great name. I mean, we did enter the Emerald Coast for like 2 seconds. You guys are right. I'm not gonna argue with you about that, because, you know, as a man, I'm not gonna argue when I know I'm wrong. But as a game, I'm going to say it's your fault, and I'm just going to blame you for all my mistakes and never take responsibility. Bam, bam. So there's no like rideable animals here. There's no like hornets or horses or anything. So you just have to like manually maneuver through this entire area. And it's not a small area either, you know. It's a kind of a biggish area. So it takes a little bit of time. Like I would say this place is more condensed than Heliodor region, but it's pretty much a larger region to explore, because you still gotta explore every section. It's not like you can just explore like, okay, I'm gonna, oh god, I don't even say Stumpy Boy. I'm not gonna explore like just this part and ignore that part. No. You gotta explore the whole section, even Stevens, you know what I'm saying? Bam! Bam! Easy peasy. Beautiful. Love it.
Thank goodness.
Very nice. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh my god, I didn't even see him! He can't hide in the grass like a tiny guy. I also want to point out the fact that we never fought a big tree in this game. We never fought a big tree. Big trees were a staple enemy in Dragon Quest. Where are the big trees? Where are the big trees? All I seem to fight are these tiny trees, and I don't want to be that guy, but I have zero desire to fight tiny trees. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to fight you. I'm just scared to accidentally nick him, so I'm going to run around manually. So the reason I'm wall hugging like this is I'm looking for any pots, barrels, chests, or anything else like that could have been hidden on this wally type section. It's definitely possible. It happens. Another sparkly. There's a fungal. I'll fight a fungal. Okay. Oh, it's sleeping. Never mind. I'm gonna ignore him. I was gonna fight a fungal. I was like, you know what? I'll fight a fungal because we haven't technically fought a fungal. We fought a fungal in a saber cat fight. But then you know what? He was sleeping and he was minding his own business. Now, how can I, as a compassionate, kind-hearted person I am, just attack a man that's sleeping? You don't attack a man that's sleeping. That is blasphemous. Blasphemous, I tell you. Love the music here, I must say. Pretty sure I would have mentioned this last time we were here as well, but love the music here. Sweet, so we have, wait, I'm on the wrong fucking place. I need to climb up something, right? There we go. So we have explored the Heliodor region, got every sparkly, fought one of every monster. We've explored the Heliodor foothills, killed one of every monster, and got every single sparkly. We are now going to head into Heliodor Castle, where we're going to kill every single monster and get every single sparkly and every single chest, and anything we potentially could have missed. I doubt we missed anything. I really do. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 90% sure we got everything this game has to offer, but I will make sure of it and I'll explore. So this is where there should be like a pathway to the dragon somewhere. Yeah. I always thought there was a pathway to the dragon here. Maybe I was wrong. It would seem I was incorrect about that, but I was always sure there was a pathway to the dragon. A little bit confused, but when Heliodor sewers, here's the pathway to the dragon. There we go. Bum, bada, bum. We will go take a quick turn to go say hello to our black dragon friend. I don't know if he's still there, or if, if he respawns. Since we killed one already, you know, is he a respawnable black dragon or is it a one-time deal? No, he's a respawnable black dragon. Awesome. Very nice. He's very, I was gonna go around and get the thing. You know, just hit him. He's so weak. We fought these in Mount Panglaya as normal enemy encounters, so I ain't worried about little black dragons, okay? He's so cute. What's he gonna do? Look at this. Oh, he's adorable. See what I mean? Absolutely adorable. I remember last time I fought him, I still like buffed myself and set up like everything, and I went through this whole like procedure that was unnecessary. So I can't get up here, right? There's just no way. Oh, there's a ladder right there. There's a ladder right there. Yeah, pick up this ladder. Pick up this ladder and put it by that ladder so I can go up there. Okay. Well, if there's something there, we won't know. But into the Heliodor sewers we go. We've got about 10 minutes left in this episode. I'm pretty sure I can explore the entirety of Heliodor Castle in 10 minutes. So I'm not worried about it at all. It all comes down to whether there were any secrets or hidden stuff or anything along those lines. I'll be fighting every enemy one time and one time only, so there won't be too much battle. Last time we came through, we fought every single enemy every single time we encountered it, which obviously took a lot longer because, you know, the more enemies you fight, the longer things are going to take. So as I said, I'm already sure we've 100% of this entire area, but that is why there is a postgame. A postgame is made so you can re-explore through the entirety of the map and see if there was anything you missed. Because it has happened to me, especially in Dragon Quest. I know that for 100% fact that specifically in Dragon Quest that I have explored the area only to find out when I went back there many moons later that there was a mini medal that I missed, and I was like, oh no. So that is where my final mini medal was, and I couldn't find it for ages on end. Oh wait, we can actually just map this. Am I stupid? We can literally just map this. Okay. So there's 3 sparkles. Was that? Am I correct with this? There are exactly 3 sparkles here, and we'll get them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. No enemies in the Heliodor sewers this time, it would seem. After we beat the tyrant, it would seem that all the enemies that were in the sewers left. A bit interesting / weird, but you know, I shall not question you, game. So I definitely haven't missed any barrels or anything so far. If I have, let me know. If you guys saw anything I missed in this game, just let me know in the comments below. Say like, you fool! You named this Heliodor 100% Heliodor, sorry. I need to remember that. I want to name it that because that's a cool name. Jason, name this episode 100% Heliodor. It sounds really cool. Anyway, and then you say you 100% it, and then you missed an item. I saw you run right past the barrel that you never checked, and you didn't get it in your first playthrough. And I'll be like, oh no, I am blasphemous. We're gonna open this door even though we don't need to, just to check it out. There's nothing here. I didn't think there was anything here, but I wanted to double check it. Open sesame. Beautiful. So this is going very nice and quick. I mean, we've been here roughly 2 minutes. I'd say maybe almost 3 minutes. And we've got everything. We're going to do a little sparkly check. Boom, shakalaka, bam, bam. All the sparklies are done. I didn't see any barrels. I didn't see any pots. The pots and barrels we did see we broke. Got all the chests as far as I can tell. We can't get up here, so there's nothing there. Beautiful. Let's head into Heliodor Castle. Now, there might be a little bit of fighting in Heliodor Castle. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. But maybe not. Okay, so Heliodor Dungeons. Let's do a little bit of a turnaround. Check there's no pots or barrels that were put behind us that I would miss, because when you enter an area you usually run forward in it, so you don't really check for back stuff behind you potentially, you know. Is this the Royal Vault? Is this the Royal Vault they were talking about that had all the coffers for me to steal? Because if it is, I've been here and I've done this, dude. Like, you were a bit late to the party. What are these? Torches. Why are torches on a stand? I'm pretty sure torches are not worth money. Maybe they are. Maybe they are valuable. Maybe they're like the most valuable commodity in the world. I'm gonna go down here first. Nothing in here. Got it. 2 pots here, which I've 900% already got. 900%, as I said. So there's 0 enemies in the Heliodor Castle when you come back here, which is very interesting. It's going to be very good for us because of exploration time save. Because the battles are kind of like time consuming, because they take the loading in screen and the loading out screen, all that. So I'm gonna go to dungeon low levels, even though I don't need to. Now I'm tempted to drop down drop down Eric's hole, so I'm gonna do it. Let's rephrase that. I'm tempted to escape through the escape hole that Eric dug in the ground for us. So we're gonna be doing that, even though it's gonna probably take us back to area where we see there's a silver freaking gate, which means I'm gonna have to come back to this place again. Why do you do this to me, Dragon Quest? Why? I should actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out a pen and paper and I'm gonna make notes. Let's make notes. There was no silver doors in Heliodor. Let's make notes this way. Oh, in Heliodor Castle, sorry. There's no other silver doors. So let's just say we can call it silver door. You know, silver door. There we go. Get a nice pen and paper. Call it silver door. And then we can say 1 times door. Heliodor. Lower dungeon. Beautiful. I'm not going to write what's here because I don't need to write what's here. I'm going to come get it no matter what, because I cannot help myself but try and 100% things because I've got OCD disorder, which I don't know if I can say, because I'm not sure if it's like, oh, you don't really have OCD and now you've insulted the whole OCD community. Well, I'm sorry, okay? I don't really know what you call it or how it works. All I know is that I've, like, when there's a thing that can get done 100%, I do it 100%. Because if you don't do it 100%, what was the point? Okay, so it did exactly what I thought I was going to do. But I wanted to check it out. Guys. You never know. Maybe that took me to the other path where the dragon was. Who knows? I mean, now we know. We didn't know before, but now we know. But so far, this is going great. Having a nice time. Just relaxing. Exploring. I absolutely love exploring. But I don't like games like Skyrim. You know why? Because this is a set exploration route. Skyrim is open world. And the second you give me Skyrim, my brain is like, the quest is that way. Let's go in the opposite freaking way. And then what I did once, which I think was the reason I might have stopped enjoying Skyrim as a game, is I might have maybe gone and oh no, there's these books that I can't read, or maybe I can read them now. There's an book here that binding is almost completely worn out. Can only make out the words, ye trusted in secrets of your heart. In fact, he tries to read a page, but sometimes not quite ready for it yet. I've got to come back for the book too. Oh my word, let's write it down, guys. Write it down. We can call it Fuck Books, because I think that's a glorious name. AKA not ready. And then we can write 1 times book. Jasper's Quarter. So we're gonna have to come back here with the silver key, and when we are able to read. You know, I don't blame JRPGaming. Reading is a very hard thing to do. I personally struggle to do it myself. Not very good at reading. So you know, I don't blame the man. If anything, I kind of give him credit for being able to read as much as he's read in this game alone. So I'm of course going to do a thorough exploration of the castle. As I said, I was basically 90% sure that wait, can I do this and then this and then this? No, they take me to where I am. Okay, so we know there's 0 sparklies here. So the only thing we could be potentially looking for is chests, barrels, or pots. So I'm going to keep a very close eye out for those type of things. But I'm also going to be moving a lot faster now because there aren't any sparkles. So there's a very high possibility that as I move faster through the map, that I miss more things. So I actually might miss a barrel or a pot or something. I doubt it. Mr. Exploration JRPGaming, he can't help it. When he sees an exploration, he just gets so excited and he jumps on it like a truck. There we go, beautiful. Got a couple of pots. They were empty, but we got it. Sweet. So now let's head to the secret entrance through the passage. I'm gonna just check this. Can I click on this? No. Okay. I wanted to double check it. Head to the kitchen. Head to the secret passage through the kitchen. and explore this area. Once we get to the area where we fought Tyrant, we'll check that area out, and then I'll end the episode there. So we are gonna have about a 50-ish minute episode here. Went a little bit longer than I thought, but that's because there was quite a bit of backtracking to be done in the one area where I messed up and went in the wrong direction. So you know, you could blame that one on me. I don't mind. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the slightly longer episode. What I do know is that we're getting there. We're getting there very, very, very soon. We will be finished with this very nice area in the game. So I don't want to close it again, but I want to see if you can close it again. So I'm going to click on it. There's not rather bad address. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Okay. Except it was the secret of how the king Carnelian ate delicious stuff he was not allowed to eat. So let's read some books. Well, I found a book entitled Regalia. Beautiful. There's a massive boring looking book entitled Proceedings of the 36th Annual Conference. Very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed that story as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. It's like Final Fantasy 9 actually, where it has like secret stuff. So I technically don't have to commit so much time to going through this stuff, but you know, I will anyway. It's an old time on diary, shoving extremists taking some time as a close up, following lines of the drawn what appears to be a pair of matchsticks. One of them is one holding her head. That's the thing that Jade drew of her and her father. How cute is that? Let's dig in Jade's old dresser, which they've never emptied or cleaned in all the years she's been gone. 16 something years she was gone, and they were like, nope, not clean. Let's check for sparklies. No sparklies. This place is very, for a king's castle, it's very like empty. There's a ghost boy though. But there's a ghost boy. So we found, I think, gold here. Gold nuggets or just straight up gold. I can't remember exactly, but it's okay. Okay, beautiful. It's been typed urgent geography. 5 nations. Very interesting. I highly appreciate that information, game. I did not know that at the time. So almost done. We just have to literally go up the stairs, explore one last area, and then into the throne room. So very close to it now. Normal stuff. Already read that. Beautiful. Nothing. Even more beautiful. Gotta love nothing, guys. Nothing is the best kind of reward. Okay. So this is done. Beautiful. Let's on up to where we get the Dracilian Sovereign / Shilling. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it was one of those two things. So we'll quickly run up there. I think there's 2 or 4 pots to break along the way. We'll do that while we're there. And all will be well. All will be well. Okay. Still just doing a little bit of exploration. Keeping our eyes peeled at all times for any stuff. So let's just check now for sparklies. Oops. No. There is a sparkly. Does that reset every single time? Because then I can literally just come in and get the sovereign every single time. I can literally just come and get the sovereign every time. Very interesting. The sovereigns sell for quite a lot of money. Not that I'm going to be selling them. I don't sell items. Are you oh my word. Oh! You see? This is why you re-explore areas, game. I knew I hadn't got those pots when I looked at them. I looked at them, I said to myself, I haven't opened those 2 pots yet. I've never seen those pots. Oh my goodness. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, why there's an episode called 100% Heliodor. Because those are 2 pots that we missed on 2 separate occasions coming through Heliodor. Insane. Insane. You might not think that's possible. You might think like, how? How do you even miss an item once? Wow. A game like this that's so big, with so many characters to speak to, so much happening around the world, it's very, very, very easy to just get distracted for a second and just not see a pot in the corner of a corner. You know, and then next thing you know, boom shakalaka, that one had a mini medal in. We get to the end of the mini medal thing. We've got all the mini medals sitting there like, where the frick is the last mini medal? And actually the last mini medal was right in front of our eyes all along. So as you can see, our coat and clothes matches the throne very closely. There's a subliminal message that we are actually the king of Heliodor. For now though, thank you all very much for watching this episode of 100% Heliodor. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps a lot. And subscribe if you guys want to see more Dragon Quest 11 post game in the future. It's going to be really fun. We're going to be going to every single area on the map that we can zoom to. Every single one. We are going to be going to every single city and looking and speaking to every single person. We are going to be going to all of the Sky Islands. We're going to be opening up every single chest that I could not open up before. I will be going to the Royal Library to check out those magic books. I'm going to be doing the horse racing in Gallopolis. We're going to be doing all the fun forging. We are going to be fighting the super bosses in the Zwaja's ruins, which I'm assuming is what might be there because there was that sealed magical seal, and we're still going to go there. We're going to be going to the building that looks like Octagonia but isn't Octagonia and exploring that where all the ghost boys were, if you guys remember that. We'll be going to the casinos, both of them, to check out both casinos to see if there's new items available there. And then last but not not least, we will be grinding our way all the way up to level 99, unlocking every single pet power and using every single pet power, as well as fully statting out our entire party to the best of our capabilities. For now, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hit the like button just for those last 2 parts. You know you want to, and I'll see you in the next episode.